can change everything. And you have changed everything for me. You are my best friend.
So, turns out you can't just joke around with everybody. That's what I learned. I learned that you just can't joke with everybody. You can't assume that everybody's on forgiveness. I forget sometimes that I'm like, it's kind of rare out here that people are forgiving and are able to kind of like bounce back and able to kind of like, let things go and let things roll off their back, because it's just like they'll just run into somebody who has like a really, you think you guys are just like chumming along, and the next thing you know that they say a joke, but their joke comes back like really harsh, and I'm sitting there going, okay, yeah, I mean, I can forgive that, but what was the point of you going all the way there? You know what I mean? Like basically like we're both kind of, risen each other up a little bit, and then the other guy takes it too far. And I'm like, oh, I have forgiveness, but now you don't even feel right. I can see how your like aura changed, and now you're like actually angry. You're like taking something out on me. And I'm sitting there going, well, that's not the whole point of this. We were supposed to kind of encourage each other and have a laugh, but it ended up being kind of hurt feelings and people taking it too far. So I was just thinking, maybe we don't need to just joke around with everybody, kind of guard our hearts a little bit and just kind of let people kind of be, because if you're just jumping into like the middle of a conversation, you know what I mean, and just start having a laugh with somebody, things can get toxic pretty quickly. So maybe we don't need to just be joking around with absolutely everybody, because we don't know what they're on. They might be on that child of Satan toxicity, spreading darkness instead of the light. They might be trying to get out as much darkness as possible in their day, and when I'm trying to get out as much light as I can in a day, we're going to be conflicting a lot, and it's like
bonus round.
So if you realize that most of the time, if you haven't been forgiven for something and you have had a hard time getting forgiveness from others, you'll end up not being forgiving to others. Like if people hold grudges against you and been calling you names and say, like this person is this or that, and like they won't let go of your past, a lot of people just, and then it makes them feel good. It makes them feel like they're righteous, they're self-righteous, and there's nothing they're ever done wrong. It's because they can name off all the things that you've ever done wrong. But in reality, God says, if you hate your brother, it's as bad as murder. So I might have done something wrong, and I might have done something wrong enough that you hate me, but if you hate me, it's as bad as murder. So both parties have to let things go. But God uses the foolish things in this world to confound the wise. So if these things don't make any sense to you, and you're sitting there going, no, this is justified, I'll never forgive that person, they never forgave me. Well, I just pray that you realize that you're just doing it because they haven't let go of whatever they have for you, and you're justifying it. So somebody's got to break the cycle, and because what happens is, if you have unforgiveness, you're under a curse. You won't be, and you cannot get out of it. And unless you want to be bitter and angry all the time, then go for it. Anyways, love y'all.